I feel like it's clout. Not we, but the wave I came up with, we made it a way where we showing these little don't take no shit from nobody and get back and all that shit. Like, you know, we made the way for that. Now you got the Q50s, all the new shorties that don't play that shit. Shorty them don't play that shit. Do something to them, something gonna happen to you. Like, you know.
Man, I want to switch real quick and, man, talk about
and look at my brothers. You got D-Rose fighting 40 years. You got C-Day 38, Rondo 39. These fighting real football numbers, gang. All for standing on what they believe in. Innocent and all. Shorty them innocent. They ain't did shit to nobody, but to the world it look like, you know?
Right. Right, that's facts. Man, following Bezu's murder, man, tragically, man, there was a female rapper in Chicago by the name of G.R. You familiar with who?
Say nothing. Don't just stay out of it. Even if you do got something to do with it, please stay out the limelight as much as you can. You have children to raise. I wish one of my baby mamas would, bro. I would lose my life to make sure my child still here to see their mother, gang. Like, I would literally go crazy, bro. I ain't never in my life put my hands on no woman, but if my baby mama step in some man shit, some street shit, gang, I would lose my mind, gang. Like, for real. Like, just stay in a woman's place, gang. Rest up to that lady. She probably innocent, she probably not, like, but still, bro. Shit happening out here, especially in Chicago, bro. You gotta be cool. You gotta be cautious of what you say or what you do.
Man, that's crazy, man. Speaking of that, we was talking about earlier, man, about, man, just going back, man, people getting killed and, man, guys getting killed in front of their children, like THF TP, I believe. Yeah. This woman, her kid was in the baby seat, strapped into the baby seat when she.
And my homies, them thirsty. They jump out on him. No, we not doing that, bro. He got his kids with him. Just like I was with Rico Recklezz and I saw him with his kids. I told my cousins that ain't got nothing to do with no Chicago shit, no street shit. I tell my cousins, like, we ain't on that with Rico gang. Don't you see the baby right there, bro? We ain't doing that. Because if I was with my child or my kid, y'all put up on me, I wouldn't want y'all to do nothing to me, man. I'll literally get on my hands and knees and beg y'all to take me to this alley. Take me to this alley and shoot me in my face 50,000 times before y'all kill me in front of these kids, bro. Let them pull off and go home. I don't want my kids traumatized with that shit. I don't give if I catch you with them kids 10 times. That one time I catch you without that kid, like, don't do it right now while them kids right here, bro. That shit'll kid up, gang. I know kids that's traumatized that ain't watched their parent get killed in front of them, but they still traumatized. But I ain't finna let you do it in front of the kids, bro. Like,
yeah, man. He enacted revenge. He stood up and he died that very same way, man. Which shit is kind of crazy. But all right, I was asking you a question about THF in the city of Chicago, man. They're known for dishing out pain. Exactly what does THF mean for the people that live outside of Chicago?
THF stands for Trigger Happy Family. That's really a rap group, like, nothing too emotional, nothing too street ganged out, like, just a family of block, like,
It's a family of block, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they feared in Chicago as an area or as a?
I ain't gonna say they fear, they well respected. Just like 600, just like OTF, just like Lamron, just like O Block.
Okay, well respected. I see some guys come on the internet lately right after Bezu's passing. They got these chains on that say 44 on the chains, like a guy by the name of Lil Law. He been standing up for Bezu. What is that? The same hood or like what is that?
Yeah, I don't know. My Uber name is Mike Larry, so you wouldn't even know it's me.
You got an alias Uber, okay?
I got an alias Uber name, and my picture is my feet. I got a pair, like, you ain't gonna see my face in the Uber, so I don't give a if we in Tallahassee, you ain't gonna know it's me, like,
So, man, let's just safe to stay in the streets of Chicago, even in the Uber, it ain't safe.
No, hell no. I done had Uber Eats food. Well, I was in Chicago, I Uber Eats some food, and it was a Mexican on the picture, but a black and his girl put up type shit. Like, it ain't gonna be the same person all the time. So you gotta be smart with that shit too and how you move. Don't even go get your food yourself, send somebody else, even if they gotta leave it at the desk. Chicago treacherous, gang. Don't be no fool.
But yeah, man, Ochino got killed at the burger spot, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chino.
Rest in peace, Ochino, yeah.
Shit around mall, but anybody else, gang, I'm not doing that shit, gang. How you doing a video shooting, you got popping up and First of all, he said it himself. I put it in the group chat. Pull up. I'm shooting a video. You fall asleep with your watches out. Like and his people that was with him, just loose, dumb, probably scared, and ain't giving a ain't watching that shit. And you know, my people ain't doing that. They on
I think
point.
his people should have picked that shit up.
They so scared who it is. They let me get away from these.
I would have picked that shit up and put it in my pocket. If that's your man, you cover down for him, you know?
That shit going in my drawers. You know you got that little slot in your drawers, that little pocket. Man, my shit going in my drawers while I'm sleeping. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be my auntie.
Yeah, man. Man, given your own little beefs that you done had in the past, you know, what makes a high-profile guy like Zay, you know, leaving your watch, your chain, and, you know, and possibly, you know, this could be an inevitable war that started from this shit.
It could have been your life you left. Too comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't here to diss him or none of that. Niggas just too comfortable. That just gave him a wake up.